Why is no one talking about astronaut Sunita Williams stuck in space? A seemingly normal space mission has devolved into a frightening situation, with minimal media coverage despite its importance. Sunita Williams, a NASA astronaut, and her colleague Butch Wilmore are currently facing a lengthy stay in space due to unforeseen technical challenges. What was supposed to be a 10-day mission has now lasted more than 50 days, raising fears about their supplies and the mission's future. The Boeing CST-100 Starliner mission, which was expected to represent a watershed moment for private space travel, has suffered a number of delays. The project, which was originally designed to demonstrate Boeing's capabilities as a competitor to SpaceX, has been tarnished by technical difficulties. Following a successful launch on June 5, the Starliner spacecraft docked with the International Space Station, ISS, as scheduled. However, the anticipated return to Earth on June 26 was postponed due to significant issues. The principal concerns originate from the spacecraft's repeated helium leaks and engine malfunctions. On June 21, Steve Stick, the manager of NASA's Commercial Crew Program, acknowledged the concerns. He claimed that the mission team was working hard to correct small helium system leaks and thruster performance while following conventional mission management procedures. This circumstance highlights the difficulties that come with adding new companies into the space market, especially when compared to SpaceX's triumphs. The CST-100 Starliner, built in conjunction with NASA's Commercial Crew Program, was intended to transport up to 7 passengers or a combination of crew and cargo to low Earth orbit. LEO, which encompasses orbits at altitudes of up to 2,000 kilometers, enables effective transportation, communication, and replenishment operations. The spacecraft's reusability, up to 10 times with a 6-month turnaround, was designed to make it a useful asset for future space missions. NASA's Space Shuttle program terminated in 2011, requiring private enterprises to step in and fill the hole. SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, was the first commercial enterprise to successfully transfer cargo and eventually astronauts to and from the International Space Station. Boeing's Starliner was supposed to follow in these footsteps, but its introduction has been hampered by problems. A countdown on May 6 was delayed just before liftoff due to a defective pressure valve, with additional delays caused by a variety of engineering issues. Originally, the Starliner mission was intended to dock with the ISS for 8 days, allowing astronauts to perform research and experiments. Following this period, the spacecraft was scheduled to return to Earth. However, the endeavor has encountered significant challenges. Problems with the spacecraft's valve, which regulates oxidizers used in rocket fuel, were discovered prior to launch. This valve was observed to produce an audible buzzing sound, indicating possible difficulties. NASA discovered further issues during the voyage, including a minor helium leak in the spacecraft's service module. Helium is critical for rocket pressure maintenance and spacecraft maneuverability. Despite initial assurances, the situation deteriorated with 5 helium leaks, malfunctioning maneuvering thrusters, and a partially closed propellant valve. According to Reuters, these shortcomings caused mission management to spend additional time addressing faults during the operation. The Starliner spacecraft can remain docked with the ISS for up to 45 days. Although the ISS contains measures for several months to ensure the astronauts' immediate safety, continuous technological challenges pose a risk. If the situation does not improve, the astronauts may have to return to Earth in SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft, which is currently parked at the ISS. NASA is contemplating a variety of contingency measures, including an emergency return with the Dragon spacecraft. However, the priority remains on resolving the concerns with the Starliner in order to prevent jeopardizing future operations. According to the BBC, a piece of the spacecraft's service module will burn up during re-entry, perhaps resulting in the loss of key information about what went wrong. Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore's extended stay in space shows the challenges and risks associated with private space missions. While Boeing's Starliner was intended to threaten SpaceX's dominance in the American space industry, technical challenges have hampered its progress. The event highlights the importance of rigorous testing and contingency planning in spaceflight to ensure the safety and success of future missions.